Hello all and good evening, I hope you're well and welcome to this video of mine. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm going to be doing the earth signs and I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus for this month. So this will be showing on my Instagram page, Charlotte Hunter Reiki, and also on my YouTube channel, Charlotte Energy Readings, so you can find more content on there. Thank you so much for watching and please do like, subscribe and share. Take what resonates. For some of you it will resonate completely, for those of you it won't resonate at all. Just take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave behind. So let's just see what we've got for Taurus. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle card deck here that I've been doing for all the readings. Okay, so the overall energy is storm warning number 10. So number 1 is like new beginnings, opportunity, but it's almost like it's maybe unexpected. Is probably the first word I say. Unexpected, or I just want to say like something's brewing, something's building up. It could be, I'm just thinking about it being in like the air, so I just instantly thought of like thoughts brewing. For some of you it might be, for some of you it could be to do with, I'm just looking at the bricks and everything like that. It's almost like, yes, it could be something unexpected, something's brewing is the overall energy, but it could be to do with thoughts of some kind. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so the current card we've got at the moment is actually the Deceit card here, number 25. So it could be that you've been disappointed in something, or someone's let you down, or something to do with, again, I always see with this card it's like red, to do with the home. It's like money there. I don't know if some of you have lost some money, or money's gone missing, or something wasn't quite as it seemed. But it's almost like it's there, you're aware of it, and yeah, it's something the money is highlighting to me. I don't know whether some of you have lost some money or something to do with that, or maybe because deceit could be, it could be obviously where someone has lied and deceived you in some way, or it could be something sort of less heavy, and it actually could be, sometimes with the Deceit card, it actually could be for those who are deceiving themselves maybe with their thoughts. But again, I just feel like, I don't know if some of you have lost some money or something, or somebody's taken advantage of something from a financial side or an asset side of some kind. But the card we've got here is sort of your potential challenge, or where it is that you're looking, is the Patience card. This is what we've got. And again, whenever I pull this card, I always say like winter, Snow Queen, divine timing, patience. You've got the number 16. So again, 1 has come through as the new beginning, opportunity, and the number 6 is all to do with sort of victory, and then the 2 together is about hard work and knowledge. So it is about having patience in this situation, having patience, and maybe something's not going as quickly as you wanted. Maybe that's to do with the Deceit card. Maybe somebody promised you something by a certain time and didn't deliver it. So saying just have some patience with it. There looks to be a decision that you need to be made, or 2 paths. There is, and it's coming in quickly, as in there's going to be something's going to happen quickly, because it's the number 8, quick movement, abundance, manifestation. You've got different paths here. It doesn't necessarily have to be 2, it could be more, and there's going to be some sort of decision there, but there are lots and lots of butterflies here again. So it's like a transformation, growing. I wanted to say glowing up. So that could be, even though it looks a little bit dark in the woods, I sometimes view that as, like, when I said about this in, I think it was one of the air signs, I said this is like the winter card I see, and this is like the autumn card. So it could be that something that you made a decision on is going to happen in autumn, or you'll be asked to make a decision in autumn, or something to do with different paths and different directions, different opportunities going to come forward. So in previous, the recent past is the angel of strength. So maybe you've had the courage to do something. You had to find the courage, listening to your intuition, to divine guidance, and that's where you are now. And the next card we've got as your unique strength is the door to romance. So it could be that a new love is coming through, or it doesn't even have to just be to do with a new love or somebody coming through to you like a new soulmate, or you're going to meet somebody like the love of your life. It can also be to do with family, and especially with being able to connect now with people like we used to, because of the lockdown restrictions in the UK easing up. So there is a door to romance here, which is a beautiful card, and that's also, it could be that's what you're looking for at the moment. In your next stage is, which is going to come up for you soon, is the number 51, healer of ages. So it's like water and fire. You're healing from something. It could be that maybe that disappointment that happened, or where where someone deceived you, or you lost some money, or something to do with your assets, or somebody's upset you or lied to you. It could be that you're healing from that currently at the moment. And again, it's all to do with light around the head and listening to that sort of divine guidance. But when I'm looking at him now in this card, it's almost like he's standing there in his power. He's like, I'm standing here, I'm in my power, I'm in my good place, I've got the patience, I've got opportunities coming, I've got different paths coming forward for me, and I'm standing in my power, I'm standing in my strength, because I've worked on this strength and I've done the healing, and I'm standing there, and you know that new things are going to come through. We do have a little bit of hostilities, which is actually your approach card. So maybe you have got an inner conflict of something, but my advice is to not sort of fix on it and use that as your approach, because it is not really necessarily the right approach for you. Or maybe somebody is approaching you with a little bit of hostility, or there's some sort of conflict going on. It could be a conflict in your head, or it could be a conflict with other people, but the advice is not to focus on it, and to actually just use your intuition to deal with that. And I think this card, I just look at this and just think really calm, really calm, and in your light, standing in your power. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So if there is a conflict of some kind going on, then I would just have the patience and just remember all the strength that you've got within yourself. The next cards we have are the World, and which I love the World, and I always say in all my readings about I just see the compound effect. It's like anything that you've been putting into place, the building blocks, but it's almost like it just doubles and doubles and doubles. So it just literally expands massively. So, and you've got the World here, and the World card can be to do with communications, expansion, travel. It can be to do with like the internet and social media. And it's almost, I always just think with the World is like there's no limits, and it's like with anything at the moment, we can connect with people from all over the world at the moment from a touch of a button on our smartphones. There is no limit. So it's not to say that what you're dealing with is specifically around social media or connecting with people from across the world, but it's just saying that so much is accessible to you, and there is no limit is what I see in that card. And with that, when you realise that, you've got this blossoming abundance here, which is everything. And again, it's almost like the springtime, and it's all coming through, and it's all blossoming, it's all golden. And you've got birds and butterflies, transformation. There's lots of yellow, which I always think of as healing, the healing side of it. So so I think maybe something's happened maybe that you're focused on that's not serving you. And I think you need to use that strength that you've got, that you know you have, to be able to move forward, because there's all this sort of love and community and family and healing, and you're just going to stand in your power. But you've just got to remember that there is a whole massive big world out there as well, with so many opportunities. And so if there is something like a storm brewing like we had with the overall energy, or there is some sort of inner conflict of some kind, it's almost saying you know what to do and you know how to handle that and you know how to sort of disperse that. So really concentrate on doing that. I'm going to just pull some Moonology cards just for some advice. And again, like when I said earlier about someone like not losing some money, but maybe someone taking something they shouldn't have done, it won't resonate with everybody. So don't, you know, like I said, it's only if it resonates with you. Some of the read will resonate fully and some of it won't. Your commitment is being tested the first quarter moon, okay, and that may be the inner conflict that you're having, and where your focus is. And take time to breathe out there, take time to breathe out. So yeah, and I just, these two I just really like, they just seem to really go drawn together. So yeah, sit with yourself, third eye, intuition, take time to breathe out. I will just pull, yeah, and what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Waning moon. So it's almost like release that fear, release that conflict, or release that fixed idea of something, and just release that to be able to move forward. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that was a very, very general reading. Some of it won't relate to for everybody. If it did, please do like and subscribe, and share with anybody that may also want to view it. I really do appreciate the watch, and for the view. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the sunshine, and I will speak to you soon.